Go get me a daddy juice out the fridge. That type of shit. That's a
Yeah.
Mike's Hard Lemonade. You know what I'm
Daddy,
saying?
yeah, I was gonna say
Daddy juice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Go get daddy juice. Only for daddies.
She see the backwards. I'll be like, that's daddy's candy. Don't touch that.
Oh, word?
Leave the backwards alone. That's dad's candy. You can't have that. For adults. For adults. You be like, oh, that's for adults? That's for adults? Yeah. Leave it alone.
Son,
that's funny, man.
It's for adults. We got a daddy juice song. I get daddy juice from the for the fucking stores, and you be like, daddy juice, daddy juice. You sing it in the line, yo.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Word.
Nothing to make you look like an alcoholic more than your kids singing about your daddy juice in the grocery store.
Hey, yo, boy, it was Christmas Day.
Who daddy juice is, and he starts screaming.
Free Tardale, Heist Life Church BX.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Good shit,
BX shit, man. Free to Dale,
man. Free tie, free tie.
One of the illest.
Indeed. At the cookout too, he had that Slutty Vegan line, and that made me lose my mind. And I went to dap him up, and I was like, yo, man, Slutty Vegan, they got, the line really do be wrapped around the corner. It really do. And it said, yo, you got mad hoes at Slutty Vegan that ain't vegan. You know what I'm saying? Word. Yeah. Facts. Going to get a blowjob. You know what I'm saying?
They definitely are into some meat.
Yeah, they are. Word.
Definitely.
Joe, boom. Episode issue 169, the motherfucker on the Bits podcast in the motherfucking building. Primo Jab got the Free to Tie the Dale.
Free to Dale, man. Hey, yo, we on some BX shit today, man. Free to Dale.
BX. Heist Life Church, BBM.
Yeah. Shout out to Sauce. That's my op until we play one-on-one and he beats me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I don't really believe in myself right now.
I ain't gonna hold you. I would never want Sauce to be my op, but that's on you. You know,
that's only in basketball. It's only in basketball. He knows this.
I respect it.
We got a one-on-one plan. Word. Primo Jab, how you doing though? How you doing, Primo Jab? How you doing, Primo Jab?
You don't really want Bronx niggas to be your ops. Bottom line, you know.
I don't want no nigga to be my op.
that's a fact.
I gotta go to work.
Sometimes you don't get a choice, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Sometimes you get an op just for breathing. You know what I mean? But either way, shout out anybody who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you neither. And let's keep it that way. Fuck it. Yeah, but everything Gucci on my side. Living real good, man. Happy to be here, man. Thanks for having me.
No doubt. Yo, Carl, that's a dope hoodie you got.
Yeah. Had to rock a little BG. Little big ghost. So, but yeah. And you got the Rhyme Puma going. Look at you.
Hell yeah, yo.
Rhyme Puma.
Well, Rhyme Puma, man. And you know who we got in the building? We got Tree Mason in the building. And you know he wearing Carhartt.
Carhartt King.
Before money.
Yeah, son, he there. Y'all need to get a sponsorship quick.
Fucking right. Hell yeah, y'all do.
Damn, I forgot my shooting goggles. My bad.
I don't know. I gotta
my
say,
Kurt Rambis goggles.
Oh yeah,
word.
That's that dude. Yeah.
I was checking out the post from your birthday, and you were out in the mountains, which I actually live in the mountains here in Georgia. So looking at the shots, I was like, man, it's like he's hanging out at my house. And you had the fresh.
Shout out to my wife.
Nice.
What up? Oh yeah.
You had the fresh brown suede New Balances on, and I thought I was the only dude that owned those. So that's tight.
That's them Carhartt New Balance collab. You damn right, I got those.
Come on.
That's right.
It's a fact. But yeah, I had I actually was staying in a tree house.
Tree Mason in a tree house.
That's a fact. Up. Yeah, I like to live a lot of things on brand. 100%.
Nice.
So I found I try to do like a camp. I fuck with camping and shit, like outdoorsy shit. So
I'm with you.
With camping, they got like, you get fancy and they do glamping and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the style of them tents. That shit looked like a circus tent. I'm not going in no circus tent for the weekend, bro. It's not me.
Okay.
So in my search, I stumbled on the treehouse, like looking for cabins. I stumbled on the treehouse, and then I'm like, oh shit, they dead ass got like treehouse master shit from HGTV.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, shit like that. Dope. So we found a real dope one upstate in New York, and I bought my New Year in up there. Word.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, happy birthday, yo.
Well, happy belated,
appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, happy belated.
Like, you just turned, yo. It's a Scorpio, right?
Facts.
Yeah. Not that I know anything about horoscopes, but yeah.
But it is Scorpio season, for sure.
Yeah, the 6th. My sister's the 6th. You're 12. You 6 days after her. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Okay. Word.
Yeah,
my brother is the 16th. Crazy.
Aldo?
Yeah.
Okay. Word.
Yeah,
people got more than one brothers and shit. I was like, yeah, I don't want to be like Aldo. Yeah, word.
Yeah, now that's my only blood brother though. That's my
I didn't even realize that Lukey told me that shit earlier today, man. I didn't realize y'all was blood brothers like that. That's dope, man.
He didn't tell me. He left me in the dark like a mushroom.
Yeah.
My bad, man.
Speak to my motherfucker every day, man. It's my brother.
That's great.
What's up.
Facts.
That's what's up.
So talent runs in the family.
Is Spanish Ran related to y'all too, or are y'all
Spanish Ran
something like that?
So the ill connection with all of us is we kind of all went to the same high school.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Ran and Blue, I believe, graduated together. Doe was like a year or two after Ran. I got like a 5-year gap with all of them.
Oh, word. Okay.
You're the youngin'.
Well, from Doe, I got a 5-year gap. Then that means from Ran, I got like a 6 or 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like the youngin', but ain't nothing young about me. But you know,
yeah,
no doubt.
True indeed, man. Spanish Ram looked like to me like a UFC fighter or some shit. Y'all don't see that? Like,
elaborate.
I always look for the cauliflower ears.
Knowing Rand, that sounds so much funnier because, he will fuck somebody up, son. That is funny.
Well, I just got that vibe. Like, I just seen a nigga, just seen him sit there playing all those joints at the cookout too. Like, this nigga really look like a UFC fighter. He get the calm demeanor. They played like 87 Spanish Ran joints at that shit. Right. Yeah, like it was like a Spanish Ran concert. You know what I'm saying?
As it should have been.
Yeah, that shit was, I was like, damn, there's another Ran joint. It's another Ran joint. Oh, it's another Ran joint. Oh shit, it's another Ran joint. Yeah. So boom, it's dope. Yeah, corduroy. Yeah. Corduroy, collar, crime. You don't know how hard it is for me to say that shit.
Corduroy, my brother.
Corduroy, collar, crime is like a tongue twister for me.
I did it, Lukey. You did it, man.
I won, nigga.
Got it. That was good.
Well.
Nah, man, that project dope, bro. That shit dope, man. Super dope. Nice vibes on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
It's just like Lukey was saying, though, man. I mean, to be honest, man, I got a whole playlist of just Spanish Ran, Tree Masons, Blue, the church, Aldo. You can go nonstop, man. Y'all got the formula down packed, man. When y'all creative process, man. So this shit is just right there on form, man.
I love that you say that we got I love that you say we got a formula.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I know. Okay, what's that? Long Way to Heaven?
No, Abandoned Saints.
Abandoned Saints. Oh, the last one. Okay, bet.
Yeah, the Press Collective hooks us up.
But back to me saying, y'all said the formula, that should be so ill. Everybody be like, yo, y'all got the formula, church shit. Yo, ain't no formula, y'all. I tell y'all right now, live right now. There's no formula. We go in there, the beat goes on, Ran like, you got something? I bet. That's lit. Another verse. Word. And it just be like, whatever the vibe is. If the vibe is not on that shit no more, it's not that shit not it. It's just that like, this is fire, but let's move on to something else.
Yeah.
And then it just becomes like constant just creating on top of brick by brick type shit. Like on top of one joint, we do another one, and then we just keep moving, and then, oh shit, we got 24 joints, but we putting out 8.
Oh, wow.
So that's how y'all select. Because the album sound like y'all just make songs and throw them on there. The album sounds like, so you do all the songs.
Organized,
Yeah, you do all the songs, then you put them together where they go, they need to be.
We lock in with a general idea of what our inspiration is for the album. And when we lock in, we pretty much like try to revisit that. But if we're not able to, and we end up making some whole other shit, we're going to hold on to that and we're going to keep it for the next project. And that's just going to keep feeding the streets. We're just going to keep feeding the streets. So even I'm saying, though, we did 20 joints. Let's say them 20 joints was my first album I did with Rand, Carhartt Champions. We selected
Champions, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We selected 10. From the 10 remaining, maybe 3 of those rolled over into what was Work in Progress, WIP, which was the next one after that.
Then WIP too.
I see what you're saying.
And then it became like we start creating, and then we go back to something that we did while we was doing, hold on. And then Rand send it back to me with a whole new beat.
Okay. Yeah.
And so like he really architects the sound of everything and the soundscape that we put forward. And while topics and concepts also stay in the same theme of the album.
Yeah.
His whole like mastermind of making sure everything sonically sounds together shit kind of like fucks with my head every time he's like, yo, here, listen to the album. So I'm like, oh shit, I didn't hear this part. I didn't know you added this shit in. I didn't hear this skit before. Like, oh shit, like, and it becomes just the little pieces to just liven up everything and just make it a full body of work.
No, he's a real producer, man. He's a real producer, man.
And just the beat maker.
It goes without saying, man.
So prolific.
He definitely, exactly. He takes his shit seriously, man. You could tell he's like, oh yeah, no, I have a goal of domination, and this is what I'm doing. I'm putting out this pain, and y'all gonna have to take it. So
100%.
The producer and rapper go hand in hand. The producer is not nothing without the rapper, and boom, you can be Jules Santana on a dope beat. You know what I'm saying? All day. No disrespect to Jules Santana. Love that nigga, but that nigga has said some whack rhymes. Hey, yo, man, let me ask you a question. Where'd your mom find your gun at?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
I like that, Lukey. I like that.
He does research, man.
Into the rhymes.
Yeah.
My mom found the shit in a fucking shoebox, cleaning in my closet.
I'm like, yo, stay out my room.
I'm like, yo, it's a BB gun. Like, nah, like, I don't know, mom, it's a BB gun, yo. Like, nah, just don't. What you saw is not what you thought it was.
Okay.
But she knew what it was. Like,
yeah,
she knew what it was. She ain't dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happened. Yeah.
Word, you kick you out.
I like how you threw that in there, man. That caught me off guard. I'm like, what? You talking to me? You talking?
Did she kick you out over that shit?
Never.
Nah. Word. That's some good shit.
Never.
I fucked up like 2 weeks ago. I left my burner in my fucking baby my daughter's diaper bag.
Oh.
It's fucked up.
Baby found it, or the baby
I called and I said, I think my gun is in JC's bag, and she cussed me out. I was like, look, listen, it's not cocked. You know what I'm saying? So there's not one in the head. I'm pretty sure she's not going to be able to pull it. I'm pretty
Come on, Luke.
It's not the point. It's a Glock. It doesn't have a safety on it.
There's not one in the head.
It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. You can't be taking chances like that. You got to be responsible.
And our daughter's the same age. And our daughter's the same age. Three.
Three? Okay.
She's 3. Okay. So yeah,
I'm highly disappointed in that.
But the book bag was put away, and I just got to work, so they didn't even go through the bag. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, how did it get in her book bag to begin with?
She wanted me to carry her, and it was on my hip, and it was like
shout out to XP.
Yeah.
Shout out to XP.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm opening shit right now. Text
I just spoke to XP. We about to lock in.
Do a joint? Oh,
say word.
Say word. Hey, yo. This is gonna be dope. This is gonna be dope. Yeah. Because I definitely need to hear more joints from you in this next year, man. I feel like we're not getting enough joints. I feel like we're not. Yeah. I feel like you're just not putting up no product. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know, it's a little warm-ups. That's it.
I feel you. I went back.
So I got the feed joint, Talking Dirty.
Yep.
Yeah. Painting Houses 2.
Painting Houses 2. Amazing.
Video.
Me and Ricky Mapes got the joint. Only tomorrow knows. On the Tragedy in Time joint that he did with Rare Gems.
Mm-hmm.
That's dropping. Something else should be dropping end of the year.
Oh yeah, so we got one more month, bro. It's like 2 more months. That's it.
I want a deluxe corduroy collar.
Okay.
Ooh, a deluxe.
Add a few more joints to it, add some visuals. I feel like while I know it's a slow burn type shit, I feel it's fell through the cracks for a lot of people. Some people say that they're not able to find it on their Spotify and
it's
shit
not on
like
Spotify.
That.
It's on Apple Music.
So we got Apple Music.
So to re-upload it type shit, we're gonna make sure it gets to Spotify for all those.
Shout out Paka. You know, Paka got it on YouTube, man.
Yeah, so, that's where I got it.
Paka be getting shit. Paka be getting shit. I don't even be knowing how he get this shit.
Isn't
that's
that crazy?
What Paka do, man. Paka the plug, man. Yeah. He gonna provide the people with the dope, man. He gonna get it to him.
Respect and love to Paka. Always.
Absolutely, man. Mm-hmm. Major shout out at all times.
The plug. Hey, yo, bro, you've been rapping for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I went back and did the knowledge on you was Locke, the tree mason. You know what I'm saying? You dropped Anunnaki bars. You know what I'm saying?
I went by Locke originally.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Matthew. So it's short and Matt, the TV show Matlock.
Mm-hmm. Matlock.
Oh,
say word. That's what's up.
Yeah, I like Matlock, man. Yeah.
So then I dropped Matt. I kept Lock.
Okay.
And then Lock became Ziploc.
Okay.
And then early on, I'm tweeting and I'll tweet like Tree Mason instead of Freemason. This is like around the time. This is around the time like the Rick Ross and whole shit came out.
Okay.
Freemason. I'm like, yo, Tree Masonry, nigga. And then niggas like, nah, you gotta run with that. So I named my album Lord of the High and homage to Lord of the Flies, the book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I tagged Tree Mason, the Lord of the High, as my like debut first album that had like 183rd, Tan Boys all on there, Bodega Band.
Oh, 183rd, the beat maker did China Street shit.
Yeah. Third is on that album. V Dawn is on that album. Apollo Brown, a couple other joints. My man Infinite. Brisk Fingers is on that album. So it was a good rollout for me initially. Mm-hmm. Then I met Ran. Ran introduced me to Element. Ran and Aldo at the time were working on Aldo's Nose Candy album that Element entirely produced. And in that process of making that album, Element and I made an album. That album is still in my safe.
Yeah, I heard about that. What's up with how long ago is this? This is
this like 10 years maybe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So why are you gonna sell it $4 million like the Wu-Tang record or something?
I'm talking to Element. I definitely want to put it out for the people. We did a shortened version of it. Or rather, I put out a shortened version of it called Friday.
Oh, the Friday EP.
Yes.
Okay.
And that Friday EP, I still go by Lock on that EP, but that's also like my introduction to Rand's production.
Okay.
Because on that album or on that EP, there's a song on there called Dower, and that's like the first beat Rand produced.
The first beat he's ever produced?
He's like, yo, I produced some shit. I'm going to send it to you. And he sent it to me. That shit said Dower on it. Sour was lit at the time in the streets. I'm like, nigga, this is crazy. I recorded that shit immediately. And I put the whole EP out because I needed something to attach that song to that Rand produced.
Okay.
That started that. Years would go on. I didn't put anything out. Rand and Blue started doing. Rand tapped into the production heavier now at this point, and I'm watching him and Blue do it on their own. And I'm like, yo, they went by Nitty Matthews, and it was Rand and Blue. And I liked the sound. I liked what they were doing. And I told Doe, I'm like, yo, Doe, you got to lock back in with Rand. He's producing now. Shit lit. I'm about to lock in with him. They're gonna pull up. We're gonna record some shit. Me and Blue did a joint called Joint Papers.
Oh,
and then
shit.
That shit became like the first kind of like
the church.
The three of us, like the first church joint. Yeah. Facts. And then Doe locked in and they started the Doña Blanca series. And the rest is pretty much history. Like,
now you got
here now.
Squad.
We're here now. I'm 7 albums in.
Yeah.
Blue is, I can't even keep track with Blue sometimes. And Doe and Ran Run is phenomenal, man. Like,
yeah, it is.
Yeah. Fucking
all y'all got a great run, man. That's the best part, man. It's a great catalog, a collective catalog for the church. The name the church means something. It definitely means quality. You know, if you see Spanish Ran on some, if you see Blue on some, you see Aldo, you see Tree Mason, you know what you in for, man. You know what you getting. You know it's something that you can just pop right in and be like, all right, what we on? This is what we doing right now. You know what I mean? Without any question. I don't have any concerns. I'm not like, oh yeah, let's see what this one's gonna sound like. No, man.
But there's not a but to this, but I'm saying, like, you got the people around that fuck with the church. You know what I'm saying? There's like it's like it's like a whole
shout out Passport Rav, who we just was talking to.
Shout out Feeve and Rand going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You talking dirty on Penthouses too. Y'all got this squad. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't know. The beats sound different, but familiar. You know what I'm saying? It's a different sound that is like stills, like it's in the bag, but the sound that y'all have is definitely
still that feeling.
Yeah, it's still definitely good feeling.
That's a great way.
Yeah, I like dark shit. I'm sorry, everybody. I like happy shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna feel happy. Yeah, you want me to get happy, play Will Smith getting jiggy with it. I still get mad at that shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit doesn't make me angry, mad, but it puts me in that mood, man. Like the soundscape y'all have, the voices y'all have. And I appreciate it greatly. You know what I'm saying? I do. You know what I'm saying? Word. So, yeah. I'm glad we got that out the way, too. The lock, the Tree Mason. I was wondering about that, how you got this name, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
It was on the title of the debut album, and then I just switched to Tree.
Yeah. And this is Element from Treasure Chest, right?
Yeah, we're pirated on and
and rock
with knowledge,
the one and only Element, man.
True indeed,
man.
Shout out.
Yeah. I just want everybody to know that because some people.
Big shout out to Element. Big shout out to Element. That's
at all times, man. Salute Element, man.
True indeed.
He heavy in this thing, like an Element, man. You know what I mean?
Word. I just want everybody to know because some people don't know whenever we talk because we got new listeners and people that don't know everything. Element did the shit on Rosebud Revenge 2, the first song.
Yep.
Yeah. Dun.
Highly respected, man.
Highly respected. There you go.
Man.
So boom.
Man.
When he releases this album, Tree and Element finally release it, and that dude from Big Pharma buys it. Word. Yeah.
He ain't buying shit. He's still in jail.
Sprelly buys it.
Yeah, he's still locked up. He can't buy shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he got Taylor Swift songs. You know what I'm saying? Word. He do.
That's funny.
He do, yo.
A fucking douche.
Yeah, man. Fuck that dude, man.
I don't know, man. I like to say fuck that dude, but yeah, I might want to be friends with him and rob him or pull a kick door, get his address, dox him.
You know we're recording right now. You know everybody can hear you saying this, including him. Probably.
I'm saying this so I won't do it. No, I got a daughter, man. I gotta make it home, man. Christmas is coming soon.
Nah, what he did with the Wu-Tang shit was wild. What he did with the A shit was crazy.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
the pricing and all that shit. Yeah, that's crazy.
The medicine and all that. Raise the medicine.
That's the pharmaceutical business. He's not alone in that.
Fact.
Nah. Then he got what he deserved at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, speaking of the pharmaceutical business, man, I found out the crazy ill game that they come with, man. So check it out. So every time when a patent's about to expire, right? When they have, like, let's say Tylenol, right? and the patent for Tylenol is about to expire. I'm just using that as a generic thing.
Right.
What they do is they have their scientists basically dissect the chemical makeup of Tylenol, and they just remove one useless molecule from it, and then they release it as Tylenol Plus as at a markup and get a brand new patent for it. And that's how they keep on making more and more money off of essentially giving you the same version of or new versions of the same shit constantly.
Well, and it's because after a certain period of time, drugs become generic. Other manufacturers can make
there
it.
You
so,
go.
well, Viagra is probably the best example of this.
Yep.
When Viagra first came out, you have a certain period of time where you and you alone can sell that. As it getting closer to that date where everybody can sell a Viagra type pill based off of that formula, we need to keep our name out there. So we're going to there again do that. Take one minuscule molecule out and call it Viagra Plus. And that way, even though Blue Chew comes out, you can say, well, yeah, but we've got this new advanced formula they don't have, and they won't be able to do this until.
Right.
Yeah.
That's wild, it's diabolical, man. That's how you, I mean, look, man, it's about to be the wild, wild west out here, you know, in case y'all didn't realize it, man. All the regulations and all that shit about to go out the window because the boys are back in town and they, you know, they on some cowboy shit. They trying to make money.
Ever heard about the motherfucking Tylenol murders?
Nah, tell me about that shit.
No, what's that?
I love murder.
So there's a cold case about these murders that happened over Tylenol in Chicago. That somebody had laced Tylenol with.
I did hear about that.
Laced it with what?
Like
fentanyl?
arsenic or some shit. Yeah, some shit. The shit the fucking.
Yeah, lethal.
Yeah, called Mad Bodies in Chicago.
Say word.
Shit.
Okay, nobody
ever got caught for that shit. You Google that shit.
It's a lot of serial killers still out here on the loose. I think the FBI did a study on that. You know, they said they estimate that there's, I think, 75 active serial killers on the loose that they just don't know how to get a hold of them. They don't know how to catch them. They out here catching bodies doing what they do, you know, and that don't even count all the O Block members. Goofies. You goofies.
Yeah, shout out to Dirk. Hey, yo, word. What I'm gonna say? Hey, yo, boom, I saw your marriage picture. I saw your marriage picture. You was rocking sambas in your wedding.
Facts.
You like soccer or you just fresh?
Just fresh.
Okay. Fair enough.
He said that matter of factly too. Like, nah, I don't.
Nah, my man Tom said the same thing too though. Like, yo, we doing the regular sambas because I had all my groomsmen in sambas too. And he like, we doing the soccer tongue shit, so we doing the regular shit. I like, we do the regular shit.
Word.
So yeah,
because those are definitely indoor soccer shoes. You know what I'm saying? They got to do my Thursday basketball league. It's the A league. It's the good niggas. And that nigga wears sambas. I'm like, this nigga's gonna hustle the whole game. Sure enough, that nigga just ran up and down every play. I'm like, this nigga sucks, but no wonder they picked him.
Nigga gonna break his ankles in them shits.
I know. But yo, he gotta be like close to 30, but that nigga was up and down the court. Like, that nigga was blocking shots. I'm like, how? Word. I don't know, man. Fuck it, man. Yeah. What we got, Carl? We got Primo Jab. I'm hogging the interview again. Yeah. What are y'all?
Primo Jab, I know you're ready.
The interviews, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I be saying all the questions and shit, man. I be hogging the guests and shit, man. Word.
Yeah, man. You it's cool. It's cool, man. No, I like that, Lukey, because it's we just want to show appreciation and let the people that come on the show understand that we're actually interested in talking to them. But all that being said, I want to talk more about this this Carhartt obsession of y'all's, man, that y'all have
Carhartt champions
ownership. Yeah, this ownership of Carhartt, man. When did Carhartt become your brand de jour? You know what I mean? When did y'all just say, look, we own in Carhartt, that's it? You know what I mean? Because and don't get me wrong, I love Carhartt. I'm always been a rugged ass. I've always been a rugged ass Carhartt dude. I love the Carhartt double front jeans. I got a pair of them upstairs right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I always love a good Carhartt a crew neck sweater. You know, they always warm enough. You know, actual quality workwear. You know what I mean? So I mean, how'd y'all get into it? Just being outside and staying outside, or what? What was the inspiration for Carhartt?
Trying to find something that pretty much brought us to our essence of like just New York, like New Balance and Carhartt, Beef and Brox and Carhartt, motherfucking A-Soles, Carhartt with the Avirexes, the leathers,
Yeah,
all that, everything. But it's really like Carhartt Champion, the hoodie.
yeah.
It's
Carhartt
both.
with the hoodie.
It's both. Like the Conehead Carhartt hoodies was
that's
shit.
That's warm.
Yeah.
The threads counting up cone hoodies. Yeah. That's my shit.
Solid.
But it wasn't safe. It wasn't safe when you was in that either. Like it wasn't safe outside.
Yeah.
Carhartts also tend to be what I feel is like you don't initially go out and buy your first Carhartt. That shit usually might get passed down to you from your uncle, from your pops, or something, from a construction working
your job,
blue collar.
That, you know, he might have blue collar, exactly, but it's corduroy collar.
Well, I just mean working.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But
I'm with you.
That's how I eventually got to corduroy collar.
Corduroy collar, right?
Because Rand's like, yo, how else are we gonna flip it? How else are we gonna put a new spin on it?
No, that's the ill science to it.
And I'm like, oh, I myself do construction. I myself am a fucking MacGyver handyman type nigga.
Okay.
So
I'm with you.
It did go hand in hand with me to like incorporate in the music, incorporate from what I know growing up with one, how I got my first one, whether it was my brother that passed me it, my uncle that passed me it. It just was a winter coat that you could have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not that you wanted to have, but that you could have type shit.
Yeah.
And then you just grind it out in it. So it's just about the grind and the hard work.
Yes, sir.
And everything always being a work in progress and you never feeling like, or you never settling, not feeling like, but you never settling for being satisfied with just what you have in front of you and always wanting more, always wanting to get more. That's why we also title a lot of the songs after like working topics or get money topics or every title from the Whip EP on is pretty much all the money title. Like something has to do with getting a paycheck, pay time off, whatever monthly expenses, like whatever it may be. Like it all just drew the inspiration from just hard work and grinding.
Nice. Hold on, but here that brings me to another thing. See, I can see that theme, right? The work thing though, but then I kind of see the other theme. Here goes the church again stepping into it, man. Like no breaks for the weary and no rest for the wicked. You know, no rewards for the wicked. You know what I mean? Like those two right there, that's like, all right, yeah, you know, we still grinding, we still working.
Right.
Ain't no days off. We gotta stay in tune. We gotta stay with it. We gotta stay down. Put on this work gear and get your hands dirty, man. You know, so yeah, man. I also
You got it.
Oh man, no, I told you, man. I got playlists. I keep a good playlist, bro. I can already tell you my first Carhartt piece was a Scully from my pops. And after that, I remember freshman year in high school, I got a big boy black Carhartt, like 3/4 Carhartt with the orange safety on the inside. You know what I mean? Not the bubble inside, but it was the plain, the duck front joint. man. And I'll never forget.
Toasty.
I used to troop in that. That's what I was just about to say, Luke. I used to troop in that joint. Man, it was a cold and snowy year in 1994. I'll give that away. And man, I used to walk through blizzards, miles through blizzards in that boy, and I'd be toasty, trooping, have my headphones on, listening to Midnight Marauders, listening to Hard to Earn, listening, you know what I mean? Illmatic, all that stuff was spinning in my headphones. I was trooping through them Chi-Town streets in that boy. And the hoodie was so dope. You pulled it over and it had the front line was like a little thinner, right? Like almost like a little collar on the front. So you could pull the collar back. It was almost
so it wasn't so deep.
Yeah, exactly. But if you wanted it to be deep, you put that collar on and it was just you were in there. You were in there, man. It was like it was like walking with a tent on.
I don't remember my first, but I can tell you my best Carhartt purchase. I for a while when my wife and we had one vehicle forever and a day, and I went into management in 2013, and then needed a second vehicle, but we really couldn't afford anything, so I bought a Harley. And when you're riding a motorcycle as a daily ride, you got to think about weather. So as the cold months started coming up, I was like, well, I'm gonna look into some Carhartt, and I got black overalls that are the super thick padded.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, dress pants,
thermal joints. Word.
I had dress pants on underneath, super thin, right? I was sweating in those things, and it'd be like mid-January. I'm riding that bike.
Yeah, them shit's got the flannel lining.
Oh, right. They're the best. Yeah. And boot cut so it fit over my riding boots. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Souls of Mischief, you hearing this? Y'all should do a church Carhartt issue.
Oh, shit, yes.
You know what I'm saying? With the church. But they got all the fashion
I'm marking
shit.
that.
Yeah, so Souls, if you listening to this shit, hit these niggas up, you know what I'm saying? Word. So May said,
church.
All the models are, BBM shit. You know what I'm saying? Word.
So I got to ask, because we don't always talk about music. You got Mandalorian bobblehead pop back there. Is that right?
That's a fact.
Yeah. See, are you a Star Wars head? Oh, you got Grogu too.
He said he got to protect the baby like the Mandalorian, man.
He did.
Right.
You hear that part?
Thank you. Yeah, that's the whole point. That's the whole purpose of them back there.
Nice.
To protect the baby.
Child Mandalorian. Waiting for the day they bring the daughter in. Them testing doors open like DeLoreans.
Well, I'm about to go to war. Where my shit at?
It's like what he said. He said, "Look out the window. You see the duckies? You see the duckies?"
If we had sunlight, man, I'll show you the duckies, man.
You got that baby view. He said.
I'll send y'all pictures in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, my shit blurred out like I'm a gangland. You know
I respect it.
Yeah.
If we were in my studio downstairs, let me tell you,
I respect it.
I'm all over the joint. I'm all over the joint with the toys. Yo. Yeah.
So I do fuck with Star Wars.
I'm dead. I'm sorry.
I was introduced to it through my father.
Your dad's cool.
And then later in life, once I met my wife, she was also heavy into Star Wars, and I kind of revisited everything. And yeah, Mandalorian is fucking nuts.
It's dope, man. That shit was
one of
amazing.
the best new things that's come out for Star Wars in a long time. And I'm not a Star Wars hater. I'm not one of those that, you can only watch the 4, 5, 6 or I enjoyed all of them for what they were.
Only shit I haven't watched is Andor.
Andor's pretty good. They're getting ready for a season 2, I think. But it was pretty good. I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it. Yeah.
Hold on. Since we gonna do that,
Boba Fett was a waste.
Yeah, Boba Fett didn't pay off. No.
Really? Explain yourself, please.
I agree. I agree with that.
No, I want him to explain himself.
It just wasn't lit. It may fill in whatever holes they trying to fill in for
pause.
The plot. You got it.
I think it was unnecessary, and a lot of it didn't seem to line up really well. Like
they should have just included it into Mandalorian.
Yeah, I mean,
dead ass.
The two of them come in, and I understand there was kind of a vacuum when the Hutts were gone, but I mean, they just walked in and basically took everything and everything. I don't know. It just all seemed kind of cookie cutter.
Yeah, but the best part is when Machete gave motherfucking Boba Fett the fucking what you call this shit?
They took over.
Yeah, he took the big monster. What you call the big monster that fought Luke?
The Rancor.
The Rancor.
Yeah, the Rancor. That shit was lit. But they had Power Rangers 2 episodes before. That shit was so whack. They got Power Rangers on the fucking Boba Fett. I was like, oh man, I gotta be done with this. But I kept on watching anyway, man.
Yeah, it was all right.
I think what you're all talking about and what you're all referring to is the fact that y'all got to understand at a certain point, man, the Disneyfication of Star Wars started happening, right? Where they started taking advantage of the fact that there was a fan base that was eager to see certain shit, and they were playing up certain shit just to get the fans to be like, oh, wow, as opposed to it was organic moments before where people were actually into it. You know what I mean? Now they're making the moments for people to get into it, as opposed to it being a story that you're just drawn into.
I'll challenge that a little bit.
Perspective.
I'll challenge that a little bit just because there were a lot of people that felt like Disney pushed an agenda. And in a sense, it would seem that way. A very kind of woke agenda, to use a really awful term. But
I know what you mean.
I will point out that in the first 3 movies that George Lucas ever made, the toughest person in them was the chick. Princess Leia was a badass.
I smash.
Yeah, Luke whined and cried most of the time. And Han Solo was looking to get out of shit. If I had to pick 2 people for my team, it was Chewbacca and Leia.
Yeah, so look, Carl, like here, I know what you mean. I get what you're saying. It was more so that woke agenda shit that you're talking about. That was and also part of what I'm talking about. Like a lot of it, again, like I said, was fan service. Was really like producers would be sitting there on Reddit, on YouTube, whatever, looking in the comments and saying and seeing somebody say, "Oh man, it'd be really cool if this happened," or "Oh man, I wish this would happen," and they're like, "You know what? Let's make this happen in the next episode, or in this next series, let's make this happen." And it was a bunch of silly shit like that, and it just didn't organically fit together. I mean, you can shake your head, but that's how it was in a lot of those
they
cases,
hated them shits,
and that's why it seemed
on Reddit they got a lot of hate.
They hated
it backfired on them.
I think Disney's biggest problem with both Marvel and Star Wars is they wanted to produce too much content, and at some point it just becomes overkill and it's white noise, and people stop tuning in.
Yeah.
Tree, how your wife feel? How your wife feel about new Star Wars and shit?
Mm-hmm. She don't like none of it.
Word? That's our answer right there. Like boom.
Yeah, she liked the original. She liked the original 3 that originally came out.
4, 5, and 6. She don't like 1, 2, and 3.
4, 5, 6.
1, 2, and 3. Really. Bro, I like really. 1, 2, and 3 because I went on a Tuesday night at I think it was a Thursday night. We went to school the next day and we put our tennis rackets together in PE. It was acting like Darth Maul.
I was about to say, I fuck with 1, 2, and 3 because Darth Maul is my nigga. That's nothing.
The choreography was way better in 1, 2, and 3. The action was better in 1, 2, and 3. There again, like I'm one of those, like I can take something positive from all of them, and not get too nitpicky, because there again, I think at the end of the day, it's space wizards with light swords. So, I
watch your mouth, bro.
To nitpick. Well, no, but like let's keep it a buck. It's a movie. So if you're not willing to suspend disbelief for a few hours,
not a movie,
and you start analyzing everything in movies, I mean, it becomes a waste of your time. I'm there to enjoy it. So if you've got lightsaber fights and some people get, shot, I'm cool. There we go. There's a little romance or a little comedy in it. Awesome. Let's do it.
Okay.
I will say my favorite movie was Empire Strikes Back, because they get their ass kicked for the whole movie and it ends on a down note. It's like,
you're saying out of the original trilogies, out of
all of them,
that's your favorite.
Out of all the movies,
really?
Empire Strikes Back is my favorite out of all of them.
My favorite is Rogue One.
Oh, that shit was
that's
dope.
in my top 3. Return of the Jedi is number 2 for me, and it shouldn't be. But I just nostalgia-wise, I was at that age. For me, when it came out, like, because I saw the first one in theaters, right? A New Hope.
Yeah, we wasn't born.
Right. I was 5 years old when the first one came out in 78.
Hey, yo, your dad's nuts ain't dropped yet, Treat.
So it's mid 80s and Return of the Jedi comes out. And bust out that green lightsaber, and I was like, oh, this is the coolest shit ever.
It really is. It really was. So Teddy Bears came out.
They
were cool.
The Ewoks were cool, man.
I like the Ewoks.
Cool, man. I ain't got no problem with Ewoks.
Twat Harry like an Ewok. I still eat the twat. Hey, yo, Tree. Hey, yo, that's Rock Marcy. Yo, boom. Being a creative dude and you have a lot of like descriptive lines. Name some of your top movies. Let's do a top 5. Your top 5 favorite movies. You know what I'm saying?
Half Baked.
Yeah.
Word? Okay. Yeah. I can see that. Okay.
Oh man, that's so quotable. I want to start going through them.
Fuck you. Go ahead.
You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out.
I want to talk to Samson.
Fly me to the moon like that bitch Alice Crampton.
Feel me?
Yeah.
It's hard being black and gifted. Sometimes I just want to throw it down and get lifted.
Legalize it, please.
I know it's hard. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Boom.
I'm going to toss your salad, fruit.
Doctor says I need a backiotomy.
That's my shit.
He shared too much.
What? We got 4 more. It's
slept with my mama. Why?
You said 5 or 3?
5. Let's go 5. Yeah. Just toss them out there. You come to your brain, just throw it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Apocalypto.
Oh, word. No English. No English.
Salute.
Life of Pi.
Wow.
Good movie.
I have not watched that movie.
Deep cut.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Be very high. If you're into mushrooms, please do.
It's called Life of Pi. Can you
Pi.
P.I.
Yeah. Yeah, give him the synopsis. Yeah, give him the synopsis, Tree. I seen it. I'm into Life of Pi. Go ahead. Yeah, tell Lukey about the Life of Pi.
Pretty much, it's a bunch of people on a boat. They all pretty much go. There's one survivor. He's being interrogated as to what happened.
Oh, okay.
But it's deeper than that.
Okay, I think that's good enough. Because I don't want you to spoil it. I'm actually gonna go watch that shit.
Yeah,
you need to see it. It's good.
It's good. It's a good movie. Then I'm gonna go Paid in Full.
Okay, love that movie.
And probably
got one more. It's a hard one.
This is a recent shit that kind of just always stuck with me because I just love the way the movie ends. Is 999.
I never heard of it before.
999? Yeah, what's 999? I never heard
999 is crazy. So a 999 is, I believe it's like a officer down code.
Okay.
That the cops use. Like, yo, we got the 999. That means like a cop shot or whatever. And when they do that, all units go to that location.
Oh shit.
Atlanta freeway.
So some crooked cops are into robbing shit. And the name of the movie is 999.
Okay.
It's got Anthony Mackie from
as Falcon.
Captain America. Falcon,
Cheetah Wise in it.
Casey Affleck. Ben Affleck's brother. Yeah.
What's the nigga White Man Can't Jump? Sidney Hoyle? Not Sidney. Yeah. Not Sidney, the other nigga. Yeah. Kate Winslet. Yeah, got a lot of motherfuckers in this one.
Shit is good.
Okay.
Shit good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a bet. I'm gonna check that shit out.
I not know about this movie.
I know. I've never seen it. I'm gonna check it out too.
That was how I caught that shit too. It was like that shit was just like on a streaming service one day, and I'm like, hold on, what is this?
Was it Netflix or something?
Netflix. It was Amazon or some shit. I saw that shit maybe like 8 years ago.
Okay.
But that shit just always like stuck with me.
Amazon and those just streaming services stay with some little gems. That's how I first saw Shot Caller. I don't know if you ever seen that.
Yeah.
That's a decent little movie that I just happened to stumble across like browsing through Netflix or some shit.
Word.
Budget was $20 million. They made 25.9 million. So it didn't really do that well, but it did well enough. I guess it made all their money back. So
that's all that matters. They said this year, though, most movies, this has been one of the biggest years of flops for major theater releases or major studio releases. Like movies are coming out with like, you know,
I'm not going to the movie.
I'm not going to the
movie theater. I'm not going to the movie theater.
Why not? You don't want to go to the movies no more? You don't want to go sit in the big comfy chair?
I got a 70-inch television, and I can smoke weed here.
You don't want to pay $45 to go to the movie theater?
Make a smoking movie theater, I'll be there.
There you go.
I won't. I'll be sleeping in the chair. I can do that at the crib.
But you could pass the blunt there.
Yo, whatever movies come out you can either buy the shit for either $25, the same $25 that you're gonna spend is like your fucking popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
And they're making so much on streaming anyway, it comes out quick. Deadpool Wolverine's already out on Disney.
Oh, is it? Oh, shit, I'm about to.
I saw that shit free anyway. I saw it free anyway on 1, 2, 3 movies or some shit.
I got a crack.
I be on F
see
movies.
all that shit.
Oh yeah, you be. Oh yeah, yeah.
I have Cinema HD.
F movies, yeah.
So I fuck around with Cinema HD. I get all the good movies, all the TV shows, all that shit. I don't go to the movies no more.
Let's go to the movies.
I think the reason that movies are flopping is because so many movies nowadays, in case y'all haven't noticed, but you all, I'm sure you have, like all Americans have, it's all remakes.
Yep.
It's all
recycled
sequels. It's all like you said, recycled properties, whether it's borrowed from a video game or some other property that's already out here. And the result usually ends up being garbage. And nobody wants to see it. Even when it goes to streaming, nobody wants to see it.
They ran out of ideas. That's why they started taking all the video games.
No, they just don't want to take chances on good ideas.
Yeah.
They'd rather go with what they think is going to be a hit because it was a hit already.
Yeah.
Speaking of good ideas, well, some of this is bad ideas because I'm on a New York State of Mind on Reddit. And they got a lot of Bronx drill rap on there. You know what I'm saying? Could you ever see yourself going to that side and making a hit? You know what I'm saying?
I don't laugh because I'm not downplaying it.
You're not gonna do it.
It's just not. I look like an old head trying to emulate what the youth is doing. Type shit.
What is an old head though? Okay.
I mean, I got a 13-year-old nephew.
I'm an old head.
I got a 13-year-old nephew. I got a 21-year-old cousin. And to me,
you old head?
I'm an old head.
Word?
Old head. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay,
35, old head.
I'm 41. They call me grandpa out there, G.
Yo, my nephew hits me with the grandpa emoji heavy.
Yo, I really want to punch all those kids. They call me grandpa.
Facts.
Yeah, that's wild. I never looked at it like that. Cause I saw you got a song, what is it, Bronx Afghanistan?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
freestyle,
I'm thinking to myself, yo, maybe commercial success is not that far away. Because I think some people, Thief to me is another guy I think could switch it up and go mainstream and then come back like Conway. Yeah, can come back like Conway and give us big ghost albums. So
Lukey,
I'm not saying, my bad.
Lukey, respectfully, what the fuck are you talking about?
Lukey,
what the hell are you, what are you talking about?
He want to hear a Tree Mason drill album.
Why the fuck? Are you serious,
man? I'm just saying.
You telling me I already got a Mercedes, but you like, you know what would be cool? If I turn my Mercedes into a rice rocket, I'm gonna cut off everything off of it.
I can make it look like a Honda Civic.
I can make it look like a Honda. I'm gonna lower it to the ground and I'm gonna put a big ass muffler on it and make it so and some motherfucking ground effect lights. And everybody, all the teenage girls are gonna be into me. Man, get the fuck out of here! I don't want to hear none of that.
Can we put him in the penalty box?
Yeah, I guess that becomes it too. Yeah, like what's the market? What's the market you going for? Like,
right?
It becomes like that's a thing that's like that's nothing that I'm searching for. Like it is no market
there you
I'm
go.
searching for. Like
you got your mark. You in your niche. You know what I'm saying?
I do what what I do because I like it.
That's it. Indeed.
And I fuck with it.
That's authentic.
Yeah.
Shit fire to me.
Thank you, Lukey. Thank you, Carl.
And I tend to make shit for me and my homies.
So other people like. Yeah.
It's a bonus.
Like, if me and my homies appreciate it, then I know like the rest of the world will.
True indeed. But I'm just saying I ain't gonna be mad at nobody for going get a little bread, especially if they come back. Like the El Camino, La Camina album by Conway. I hated that album. You know what I'm saying?
Machina.
Yeah. He made a lot of bread off that album.
I thought he was talking about El Camino.
Yeah, El Camino I sent the records, but then he came back.
I thought he called El Camino La Camina. I'm like, yeah, bro, you can't do that to him, bro.
The Machina.
Hey, yo, man, he gonna be mad at me. But until we sends out all the records he owes the people, you don't matter. It don't matter what you call him.
No. I told you, man. People, I get
he
it.
owes
I
you
understand.
Records.
Hey, look, no. Look, I'm telling you, man. Like, people got to get off Camino's neck at this point, man. Like he's put out some quality product in the last little bit. So we just let him live, man.
But
let
send
him
the
do what
records
he's
that
doing.
you buy. Please, you buy it. Words, send it. Word.
I mean, or just don't shop with him. It's just that simple. I mean, if it's an issue, if you gunshot, don't. That's on you. If you you can't blame somebody like. If you go somewhere once and you get stung, all right, that's on them. But you go somewhere twice and you get it, or 3 times or 4 times, that's on you, bro. Like I learned my lesson the first time when I touched that hot stove. I need to touch it again to see if it was hot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like what am I? Man. No. So anyway, man, forget all that. But like I said, man, Carl just said it, man. And that's what you were saying, Tree, and that's what I'm getting at, Lukey. I hated to, I don't want to talk harshly to you, but no, man, Tree is there's no. I'm not getting down on the Bronx drill. I'm not getting down on the shorties doing drill and none of that, whatever. But that's their authenticity. That's what they're on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it's evolving to.
Yeah, they're not trying to do that shit. That's their sound. That's what they're doing. And like if the people that you're talking about, like Phoebe or like Tree, were to try to make an album like that, it would come across, I feel personally, forced, because that's
disingenuous.
That's not what they do best. That's them. You know what I mean? Like,
man,
I'm not saying that's not attacking anybody's versatility.
It look like a crazy reach.
Nah, it's not. It's not.
Man,
it's not drill.
It's
not drill. Not drill music. The first time I heard Phoebe was at the Supply and Demand joint, and he didn't do like the real hip hop joints, but he had everybody in that bitch jumping, bro. Everybody. Odd Mojo was twerking. Auntie Muck was back there grooving and shit. But it wasn't real.
Fever good MC. He is good MC, like as in what the essence of an MC is. Facts.
True indeed. But them joints was not real hip. I was rocking, and it wasn't no real hip hop joints. So I'm saying, like, y'all can make some commercial records and have commercial success. Yeah, definitely. Because like I said, everybody in that bitch was moving.
Just not drill though, Lukey.
I know, not drill shit. That shit be funny as fuck on a New York State of Mind. Like, niggas really be like, they really don't like Jay-Z. They don't really like Jay-Z or nothing like that, but they know all these Bronx rappers that I'm like, I didn't even know this niggas existed.
I will tell you somebody who did end up making a drill project or a drill album or song or two that has been kind of fire experiment, and that's that man Bub Styles.
He got a couple,
he got the voice. He got the voice for it though.
Really dance.
Bub's got the voice for it.
Yeah, Bub. He listened to it too. He definitely did it the right way. So it was definitely shout him out, man. It definitely didn't sound forced when he did that shit. So
that's probably because it's something he was really interested in. It wasn't he was doing it for fame or for a bag. He was doing it because he liked the music, and then it becomes genuine again.
Yeah, I can see that.
But speaking of El Camino not sending records out, I'm saying, boom, are we gonna get the deluxe corduroy collar crime record? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Speaking of Bubs, I believe he's on that too.
That's what's up.
Look at that, full circle.
True indeed. True indeed.
Shout out to Bubs. Shout out to G. Shout out to Chinatown.
Bro, you got any? You got any timeline for this?
End of the year.
Like end of the year. That's when the physicals are coming out.
We got new physicals dropping, I believe, either January or February.
That's what's up. First quarter vibes. I love that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. But the deluxe is just the re-release. So shit is on Spotify, and so put a few more joints on there.
True indeed. I like Spotify because it's on every phone. It's not just Apple Music is exclusively on the iPhone. Spotify's on the iPhones. What do you call this shit? Everything.
Android.
Android. Yeah, my bad. Jesus. Yeah, I ain't had no Android since the Sidekick with the little bubble on the side. G. And that was it.
So elitist.
Yeah, I like them shits, man. Well, what's the next release we got coming out, G? What else we got coming out soon?
I got a project with Remain Raw.
Oh, okay. It's a dope ass name.
Yeah, he's a dope producer. He and I got some shit called Dead People Don't Cry, the name of the project. Little EP I'm gonna throw out to feed the streets. And there's another producer, my man Raw, my bad, I just said Raw. My man Red Gems.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Me and Red Gems gonna get some work in also. We started.
Mm-hmm. True indeed. So the next year be full of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, next year we got a few shits. Oh, you know what? I don't know if he wanted me to tell the people yet, so I ain't gonna say that one. But yeah, I can't say it without speaking to son. So
okay,
all right.
That's very honorable.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah. I would have told that shit.
Yeah, you would have. You ever want to keep a secret? Don't tell Lukey.
Nah, man. Yo, you get somebody a Christmas gift. I'm gonna be like, yo, guess what you got, G?
You know, moving silence, man. It's like it's the motto, man. Moving silence, man. Like a monk.
True indeed. I can't hold water though. If it's not really that super important, I can't hold it. But if it's something super important, man, I hold that shit to the day I die. You know what I'm saying?
You hold water like a fork.
Hell yeah, but if it's something like a Christmas gift,
that's crazy.
Yeah. But if you're doing something you ain't supposed to do, you can trust me. Yeah, you're doing something you ain't supposed to do. Yeah, I got you. True indeed. Bro, what you got, bro?
Yeah. So I know we're probably getting kind of close here. I wanted to make sure that I thanked you for coming on. It's something that we've been looking forward to for a while, and we've been fans of the church and what you guys are doing, but individually, just the way that you lay lyrics down and the metaphors that you use are just remarkable. And so, I'm looking forward to the new projects that are coming out. I love the fact that you're a Star Wars head and you got books in the back, and you're clearly somebody that I vibe with, especially knowing that you love
not a bit. Star Wars, my shit. Dragon Ball Z, my shit.
Hell yeah.
Well, and being outdoors too. I love hearing shit like
outdoors,
that.
Outdoors, my shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I dead ass live on the beach, bro.
If you're ever down in Georgia, let me know, because I got a spare room and a hot tub in the mountains, and it's pretty dope out here.
I bet you got your own range, shoot up and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
I bet. Say less.
There be bears out there.
Yeah, and we're gonna shoot them shits.
Yeah, bear, deer run through my yard. It's amazing.
Fire.
Well, we gotta have a Desert Eagle to shoot them shits.
Eagle.
Because
your wrist.
I know, man. This shit is heavy, man.
Nah, I'll take a shotgun. I'll take a shotgun over a Desert Eagle against a bear any day.
Yeah,
I want to use 2 hands. Man. I need
put some slugs in that thing.
True indeed. Hey, yo, before I hit the Primo Jab, how'd that show go? With Ricky Mapes and Rare Gems. How'd that go? You had a show?
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. Mapes is the homie, good fellow Bronxman.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Mapes. Shout out to Red Gem. Shout out to Wolf. Wolf was at the show also.
Blue was there.
Shout out to everybody that was part of the show. Blue was on the show also. Blue had a set. Blue killed it.
Nice.
I popped out and performed with Blue, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I did my set.
Oh shit!
I think his joint might have died. That's a die joint right there. That's a die joint.
He might pop back in. He might pop it back in. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, Lukey, man, I wasn't trying to talk spicy to you, man.
I mean, I never.
Lukey always looks hurt.
Hold on.
He did. Before
we do whatever, yo, shout out to motherfucking you know what I'm saying, the XP Marchman joint from our sponsors. The tape came. Pause. It's beautiful. Duck a run, my dude. XP. Yeah, man. Shout out XP, man. I love you, my nigga. Yeah. Tree Box pop back on.
Big Miho,
shout out to the collective, man. This
shout out
album is beautiful.
Man.
Yeah. Go cop, yo. Yeah. There you go. The baby's up, huh?
The baby's up.
Yeah.
You want to say hi to the show?
Hey, baby.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi. All right, come on. You gotta go back to bed.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna kill it.
That's dope.
Don't worry. Go to bed. Come on, lay down. All right. All right. Don't worry. I'm gonna kill the bug. It's a little ant. Don't worry. You're bigger than it.
Yeah, that's
real dad shit.
Yeah, that's real shit. Yeah,
dad shit, man.
Close your eyes. All right. Good job.
Tell me that's not the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
That is great.
So the laptop actually died as she like woke up. It was like perfect time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Lukey said. Lukey knew it. He called it. He said something died.
That was a die joint right there. That wasn't the yeah.
So
yeah,
it was. Let's revisit that. What was the question again?
I forget, but yeah, it made me. Yeah. I'm a girl dad too, man. So every time I see dads talking real shit, like you bigger than the ant, don't be scared. That's like the real. I'm like, yo, yeah.
It's an ant. It's an ant.
Word.
Shit, man.
Yeah. Stomp on it. If it's a spider, I see. Leave it alone. Come over here. Word. Boom. If it's an ant, crush it. Motherfucking my daughter hurts her knee. And she let her hold her knee, like, I hurt my knee. I said, jump up and down. She jump up and down. Like, yeah, all right, go ahead and play.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. Kids.
That's a good test.
True indeed, man. 3 years old, huh?
Yeah, she 3, man.
Like you like, I want them to stop growing right now. I like 3. 3's good.
I like newborn.
Why? Because they ain't do nothing, man.
Because they can't do nothing.
Why?
Because
I mean,
my little kid is a badass.
Word? But they can help now, though. You know what I'm saying? They can do certain things. Like,
they
go get
me do they, though?
Yeah.
Nah, my daughter turned the TV on for me, all that.
Yeah. Turn the light on. Go get me a daddy juice out the fridge. That type of shit. That's a Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Daddy,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Daddy juice. Yeah. Go get daddy juice. Only for daddies.
She see the backwards. I'll be like, that's daddy's candy. Don't touch that.
Oh, word?
Leave the backwards alone. That's dad's candy. You can't have that. For adults. For adults. You be like, oh, that's for adults? That's for adults? Yeah. Leave it alone.
Son,
that's funny, man.
It's for adults. We got a daddy juice song. I get daddy juice from the for the fucking stores, and you be like, daddy juice. You sing it in the line, yo.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Nothing to make you look like an alcoholic more than your kids singing about your daddy juice in the grocery store.
Hey, yo, boy, it was Christmas Day.
Who daddy juice is, and he starts screaming.
Here's more bad parenting. Christmas Day, I had a Mike's Hard Lemonade sitting on the table. My daughter grabbed that bitch, drank it, and said, and walked off. He was like, what the fuck? She just drank this shit? Give us some water. Yeah, after that, I had to let her know, only daddies can drink this. Yeah. But she said,
yo, man, kids, man, they just reach for shit, man. It happens.
Yeah, it happens, man. Hey, what kind of wine you got? You got red wine?
I got red wine, a little Cabernet.
Okay. That's what's up, yo.
Cabernet heavy.
Yeah.
And Casiero Diablo.
Word.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't really a wine guy. I never really tried it like that. I tried it like twice. And it had to do with a pretty woman. Like, that's the only time I had that shit.
Sound like a good vibe, Lukey. I
sound hood as a motherfucker. That's what I sound like. Word. Ain't having no wine. What's wrong with me, man? Boom, boom. Primo Jack, what we got?
The wine, it depends on the day. And this was just a wine night type shit. Like, me just vibe, chill, and chop it up with the homies.
Yeah, definitely, man. I had a Umez, you know what I'm saying?
Back to mango shit.
Yeah, and I got motherfucking the mics down that shit, yo. Shout out to Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
Man, fuck them, man. They scammed all of us, man. Fuck, Mike broke my heart, man. Mike broke my heart, man.
It's for entertainment.
It was for entertainment, man. But I mean, if it was gonna be really entertaining, he should have beat the shit out of that man. That would have been entertaining.
Yeah, it would have been.
Beat him within an inch of his life.
They were friends.
That would have been entertainment.
They didn't want to knock each other out.
Yeah, I guess, man. Whatever, man. Teach that young punk a lesson, man. Have him respect his elders, man.
You got a bag, though.
I was hoping Mike would have just one and wind him one time, like
just once.
Whole lot, nigga. I'm Mike Tyson.
Just one. Well, when it started off, Mike gave him a real one.
Yeah,
like that first round, Mike gave him a real one, and I think Jake was like, "Hey, whoa, Mike, slow down."
He was gassed. It was over.
Yeah,
he's 58 and his knees ain't that good. G, my knees ain't good at 41. So like, imagine he looked fit. You know what I'm saying? But why his cheeks was out in that interview, man?
That was hilarious. Oh my god!
I didn't see that, but I started getting those text messages, and that's when I heard. At that point, I deduced that we had lost. We lost the battle at that point. When they had Mike ass out on TV,
They set Mike up for that, man.
Yeah, of course they did. It was, in my opinion, I really feel like that whole match, it was all about, absolutely. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, it was a psychological operation. It was even more of the emasculation and the defamation of the imagery of the black man on TV, on national broadcasting, man. You know what I mean? And not only that, it was by the young punk generation. You know what I mean? And not only, by a fucking pod streamer or no, I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, whoever the fuck Jake Paul is, he's a bitch. He's a bitch. He sucks. And now he gets to walk around talking about he got a W on one of the greatest fighters of all time. He gets to say, I got a W on one of the greatest fighters of all time.
Mike Tyson.
No one's ever going to take that seriously, though. That's like having an asterisk beside your name.
I beg to differ.
It's going to improve his ticket.
Yes.
Thank you. You see what I'm saying?
And
improve ticket for sure.
20 years from now, the only frame of reference people are going to have is that fight against Mike Tyson. And they're going to be like, supposedly Mike Tyson was this big fighter and Jake Paul beat him. They're not going to do their research and go further back.
They're not doing it right now.
It's all about frame of reference type shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's so his, whatever. But yeah, like you said, Tree, I mean, yeah, it was all entertainment. I don't want to take it too seriously. We know it was just fun and games. But, I know we were I think all of America, if not the universe, was sitting there with their fingers crossed, just hoping that Mike caught him with just one or two good ones.
Yeah.
Just one or two good ones and made him just reconsider his life. Like,
you are wrong.
What am I doing out here? This is Mike fucking Tyson I'm fighting.
You are wrong. There's a lot of Jake Paul fans who feel like Jake. There's a lot of Jake Paul fans that feel like Jake Paul. Yes, there is. That's why he's so popular right now and has this draw. They feel like just like people like Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
they get to say Jake Paul gets to do and say he got a hot girlfriend. He got all this money. He got these cars. They want to be like Jake Paul. Hey, I wouldn't mind being like Jake Paul.
Is not hot. She is not hot, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, fuck them.
Anyway,
it's about
yeah, man. Nah, man. Nah. Anyway, fuck all that. Nah, Tree. Being a tree mason, man. That's why I'm glad we got to talk to you, man.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, in case you didn't notice, I'm drinking a 10 milligram, goddammit, reefer infused drink.
Nice.
Fortunately, because I live in North Carolina, I get access to weed infused beverages, and it's really changed my life, man. I really love it, and I love the fact again, as you partake right now, man, you're a clear aficionado in the finer flowers of life and everything. So I just want to ask before we get too close to the ending, what are your top 5 strains? What are you into? What are the top 5 strains that you always be like, yo, these them ones? I mean, you were shouting out Dower before when the sour was the sour Dower. Shout out Max B. That was then.
That New York Dower was crazy. That was
a real thing.
That's always my top one. That's
wow.
always my top
Number
one.
one, regardless, huh?
Yeah, like so. Doe had the sour. I was just getting into smoking type shit, and so I would just be copping right from my fucking brother type shit. And
Yeah.
be right in the room, zoned out my mind, nigga, like I'm on a roller coaster, nigga. Like that high was just different, and I never got it from any other strain.
Okay.
Runner up, it's not one that I've like free access to at all times. But if I catch Dizza, if we go to something and don't know Wiz is around and something, the KK is crazy. The KK Kush is crazy.
Khalifa Kush.
Khalifa Kush. The Wiz Khalifa shit.
The Wiz Khalifa?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Khalifa Kush, yeah.
That shit crazy.
I definitely heard about that, yo. I'm saying Khalifa Kush. I didn't know it was, I didn't know it is that fire, man.
Yeah, it's fire. It's fire. Yeah. Throwback with a throwback go to was Headband.
Yeah, I love some Headband.
Headband was crazy. It's some ill shit I had in Denver. That shit was called Lucinda Williams.
Ooh,
Lucinda
really?
Williams?
Shit. Shout out Lucinda Williams. I know her in real life. That's
Shout
crazy.
Out Lucinda Williams. That was
crazy. Yeah. Okay.
That was crazy. And I'll throw.
It's 5, right?
It's 5.
Yeah,
this is 5 right here.
This is gonna be 5 right here.
5. I'm gonna go. Cookies London Pound Cake.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Shout out to the cookie
London
store.
Pound Cake retarded.
What is that? Is that a indica or sativa?
It's probably an indica. I'm an indica goer.
Okay. Oh, you're an indica dude. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm a hybrid and sativa dude, man. Indica, yo, I gotta not be doing anything. And usually I'm always on the move, so I can't ever really, really partake in my indica strains too tough.
Yeah. Nah, I like to be spaced out.
Yeah, see, I hardly get the opportunity. Unless I'm on a vacation somewhere or really just got that time to really just sit and zone, I can't even really get busy with the indica too tough because when I smoke, I'm very good at smoking. So,
Yes.
what I mean, it's gonna get to me. I'm gonna make sure it does what it's supposed to do, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, I had to ask that.
I can't clip something and go back to it.
Right. Right. I'm gonna roll it up. I'm gonna roll a beer. I'm gonna smoke it to a roach, man. Point blank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
100%.
Yeah.
So
that's how I prefer.
The craziest shit I ever got to smoke was the last time I was up in Toronto. My niece works at a dispensary. Shout out Delaney. And she brought home these half rolled, or I guess shorties. It was baby teeter infused, Bubba G indica infused with liquid diamond and keef.
Oh, okay.
And she kind of called me out because I'm a lightweight, and I'll admit it to you, but not to my niece. And she was like, "Well, we'll all hit this one. I know that'll probably do for you." And I was like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, you're a lightweight." And I was like, "What?" I said, "Give me one of those." So I smoked
peer
it,
pressure.
smoked it, and then for the next hour and a half, I was fighting, trying not to fall asleep sitting up.
Yeah, that's fun.
and doubled down on it and said, "I'll take another one. Come on, let's do this." Man, I'm telling you, I woke up high the next morning.
Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you. Let me tell you, I got a good one for you. So just recently, I got to link up with the Miami brethren. Shout out, shout out Shotty.
I see that shit,
shout out Money Mowgli, and shout out they home. Oh, okay, that's a nice little case. Baby infused, huh? Okay, we'll look that up next time in T Dot. But yeah, shout out they homeboy DU Ivan. DU Ivan came through with this little package for me, and let me tell you, it was some of the most powerful, fragrant, flavorful but not it didn't have a throat heavy presence, if you know what I mean. Like it wasn't, it didn't make you cough. You know what I mean? It was very smooth. It wasn't harsh, but it was power. You know what I mean? It was power, and it was nice, nice and light and fluffy. You know, like it was strong.
You make me hungry.
Smelled great. You know, the Miami boys had it, man. Shout out MIA, shout out the MI aliens, man. They looked out for your boy. They definitely came through with a nice little strain.
What's that shit you gave me?
The doctor ordered.
What's that shit you gave me on election night like 8 years ago? It was like,
wow, yo, when we were smoking back then.
It was me,
Who
God
knows,
bless Beats.
Man? I mean, that could have been some
Twin
train
Peaks.
wreck. That could have been anything at that point.
I was drunk, and he told me to smoke to get undrunk, and that shit was like, that was one of the best highs I ever had in my life. I don't be smoking like that though.
One thing for sure, two things for certain, man. Me and Bless, we gonna have a flavor for you, man. Shout out God Bless. God Bless gonna keep a flavor.
It wasn't 8 years ago. It was 4 years ago. The baby's 4. The baby's 3. Yeah.
Oh, was that when Trump won the first time?
Yeah,
that was when Trump won the first time. That's right. That's when we were watching that shit.
Yeah.
That was a wild night.
Yeah, well, this is cool, yo.
Good times.
So, Bo, you got any advice for us, parents? You know what I'm saying? Out there, Tree.
You learn as you go.
There ain't no instruction manual, huh?
You learn as you go.
Truest statement ever.
Gentle parenting is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is you talking about? Sit your little ass down. Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And yeah, man, it's God's greatest gift. It's a blessing. But man, you better be ready for that shit. You better have your funds up. You better pick the right one to have the child with.
Better not leave your piece in a diaper bag.
Hey, yo, man, I feel attacked.
And yeah, man, just make it the best for them.
True indeed, man. Hey, yo, I ain't do none of that shit, Tree. Word. None of that. Funds wasn't up. Yeah, I left it in too long and boom.
Yo, but you learn as you go, dog. You gotta wing it in life sometimes too, man. It be like that.
Yeah, you gotta wing it, man. Word. And I could tell you doing a good job, you know what I'm saying? Because you tell the baby was happy right away. You know what I'm saying? Word. He happy as fuck. You see some kids with the dumb look on their face. Like, damn, yo, you look like you 30 years old. You only 3. What's wrong with you? Yeah. Word. Yeah.
Wow, dusty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, your kid go to daycare or pre-K.
Yeah.
How's that? How, like, you come home?
Tomorrow morning, I got to go for autumn arts and crafts.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We got silly sock day tomorrow. That's our thing.
This my first experience with it.
Interesting. Yeah. My kid don't go to daycare or nothing like that. My baby mom said, nah. She said she insists already that she's getting homeschooled. So I don't know, man.
Sounds good.
Gotta kill her social life.
Yeah, but when she with me, I get basically 4 days out the week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You know what I'm saying? And so boom, we go everywhere and go make new friends and talk to people. You know what I'm saying? I make sure she around boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she won't go boy crazy when she get older.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully I'm doing it. I don't know, bro. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Pray for
Just do the best you can.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, man. Word.
Yeah. And let's hope that she don't put a gun in her sneaker box and I find it.
But that on top of the refrigerator, man. It happens.
It does, man. Word. All right. Well, Primo Jam, Carl, we got anything else here?
Yeah, I mean,
just so appreciative.
Definitely,
man. Exactly.
The church, man.
This has been great.
The church. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Brothers for money. You know what I'm saying? That good shit.
Sir. All that.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you for coming to kick it with us, man. You know, from the Bay side, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
From the Bay side, it's dark out there.
Yeah, it is, yo.
That is one thing though, man. If y'all haven't already seen it, man, go All you got to do is find the last video, and you can
dark out
see it.
there, but
Nice.
Yo, is that the beach you were walking down when you were doing the video?
facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see that? Yeah, you got the ill yard, Joe. You got the ill background, bro.
It's the crib word.
Yeah,
So
you can
indeed.
see it. Everybody can see it. That shit's immortalized, man. You living good, man. You did the right thing for your daughter.
We work hard, man.
I see it.
I try, man. I try to get my daughter out the hood, man. Just
You did it.
try and do the right things and keep it that way. That's what it's about now. Maintaining it and doing better now.
Keep doing what you're doing, brother. You're doing it, man.
Now she gonna want a pool, so I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure the house and all that shit out. So you know,
that's gold, man. You got another thing to work towards.
Pool in New York is overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shit. How many months of it you got?
Like,
yeah, that's true.
3.
Yeah, then like it's just there.
You get it heated.
Yeah, you get a heated pool, or you get one of those above ground type joints, right? You know what I mean? And then you can get the heater in that, all that. There's options. But yeah, man, hey man, you know, you gonna do what you gonna do, man. You know,
indeed.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. That's
you gotta get the pool down. You gotta get the pool and a pony.
Pony is crazy. I almost did that too. That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, yo, your kid like Play-Doh?
Yo, Play-Doh is fucking. Yo, your kid like kinetic sand?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so messy.
Oh wow.
Yo, don't buy. I bought that shit one time. Never again.
Hey, yo, I started tasting it in my food and shit, like, cause it was everywhere. I was like, I had something on the table and like, boom, I'm like, yo, it's bad.
I'm watching the game. I fall asleep on the couch. I got kinetic sand on my face, though. Shit everywhere.
Oh no.
That shit. And it kind of like the dye is like it get on your clothes and like it ain't coming off really. Like, yeah, it's fucked up.
I ain't doing it on the clothes.
Yeah.
We ain't really get into the clothes for us, but that shit was all around the crib. The fucking dog eating that shit, everything.
That is wild, man. Yeah, we don't. Matter of fact, I got the sand right here. It's been up here for like a good like 3-4 months because I won't let her play with it no more. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it.
Yeah, I don't let her play with this shit no more, man. Fuck it. And she mixed all the colors together. I was mad.
The Play-Doh cool, but the Play-Doh, like, you know, they leave that shit out and then
you get hard. You ever let it out? Yeah.
And I did that shit one time, like, I bet. How can I fucking bring the Play-Doh back to life type shit?
Oh, it's over with.
You just gotta put water on it.
That shit in water.
You do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just toss it out. I just toss it out and go get another one for 54 cents at Walmart.
Yeah. See, so that's where I'm at now. That I'm like, I'm about to buy the fucking clay that don't fucking.
Oh, they got that shit
bad.
They got foam too. They got foam. You know the foam shit.
Yeah.
The little ball shit. Yeah, that shit to get in the carpet too. That shit. Yeah, that shit is banned at my mom's. We can't brand that at my mom's no more.
I don't want none of that shit at all, man. I mean, we got the Play-Doh and man, it's the other day, funny enough, y'all just gave me a flashback. The other day I had to clean it up off the carpet where I gave him just little pieces and he ripped it up into miniature pieces and stomped on it on the carpet.
It's in there.
And it's like, oh yeah, this is great. I had to take a comb and go through that shit. That wasn't fun.
I know wifey may do that shit. But what's the go-to toy right now? What's the go-to toy right now before we get out of here, yo?
Fire truck.
She's a collector. So like she got like an OCD already. So like even like her Halloween candy, she still got it. Cause she lines it up on the table. And it's like, can I have this one? And like, I don't want this one. Or she won't take it because it's gonna fuck up the
rotation. Yeah.
That's real.
That's dope.
So to go on to the collector's sitch, she collects like the Happy Meal toys.
Oh, you got the Mario Kart joints right now.
So they got the Mario Kart joints right now, but what joints she got hooked on because she's big on Halloween is Wendy's did like the ice cream shakes as like some weird like Halloween characters. So she got like but right now those are her goals.
Word. I ain't seen them joints.
but it switch all the time.
Well. Yeah,
like Gabby's Dollhouse one.
Gabby. Mm-hmm.
Next week might be Babe. She's back on Baby Shark.
Mm-hmm. I saw Baby Shark in the room.
Yeah. But there'll be motherfucking just some random unicorn that she has. Like,
yeah, unicorns are love, yo. Baby got like,
it's crazy.
Yeah, my baby got like 4 or 5 unicorn purses. I'm making sure she knows she a girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Word. Cross your legs. Yeah. But Bluey and Bingo, Bandit, Chili, that's a go-to right there. The dad, there's so much pressure out there, dads, to be that dad on Bluey.
Bluey is crazy, bro.
That shit is bonkers, yo.
That dad, but I may try to aspire as much as I can.
Bruh, them niggas go to work too.
Yeah.
I'm like, how can you do all that?
And then you just playing all day with them.
And you go to work. Yeah, I'll be gone for a couple days. Why you gotta go to work? Oh, I'm bored. I'm like, you bored? Sit your ass, time out. My kid tell me she's bored in the car. I'm like, you say you bored one more time, you get a time out. And when I listen to the Bandana Beanie, no more time. We're not gonna listen to Nelly Ride With Me no more if you say you bored. You know what I'm saying? Word. And so shut up. Word.
Yeah, my daughter be trying to control the fucking radio too.
What's she listening to?
She listen to Thriller. She listen Gaga, Bad Romance. Right now, I got her listening to Hove, so she be like, "Can you play that?" She'll say, "Oh, what's this shit?" She'll like try to like say "girls."
Okay, yeah.
Blueprint. Okay.
Try to like hum that like sound. I'm like, I want to hear, and I play that for her.
So D.
Earth, Wind and Fire, Boogie Wonderland, her shit.
Yes.
Oh, Boogie Wonderland. Yeah, that's my shit. That's my shit. That's my shit, Boogie Wonderland.
Earth, Wind and Fire. Kids love Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
There's a version of Unforgettable that Sia did for the Finding Dory soundtrack. And she loves that song also.
So D. My kid, other favorite song, Bandana Beanie. It's fucking Rich Ass Haitians by Makami. She can't get enough. She can't get enough of that shit. Yeah. Get in the car. Can listen to Bandana Beanie. I'm like, nah, I'm tired of this song now, yo. Can we listen to something else? And that's when we discovered Nelly Ride With Me. You know what I'm saying? I'm from outside of St. Louis. And Nelly was like, yeah, that guy. And so like, turn that shit on. And she was like, yeah, that's my
Lee
shit.
Was a legend.
Yeah, he really was. Murph Dirt.
Murph Get Busy.
Yeah, Murphy's Law. Murph Dirt is what it's supposed to be called. Say it again.
Murphy Lee was nice.
Yeah, the St. Lunatics albums was the one St. Lunatic album was pretty fire, man. They were spitting supreme mathematics like Wu-Tang. Yeah. I was like, yo, these niggas like Wu-Tang, and niggas laughed at me. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Word. Do we got any dates before we hop off here? Do we have any dates of anything dropping? Or just first quarter? Look out for a first quarter.
Look out for something end of the year. Look out for something in April. Look out for some April like 420. Look out for something. Yeah, maybe every quarter this year. Look out for something.
Nice.
True indeed. Y'all look out for that shit. Once again, the church in the building. November 30th show?
If I got a show for Permanent, my man Remain Raw and Lord. Yeah, it's also my man Raw birthday. That show is at. Hold on.
Yeah, look it up. I'm mad I don't get to see any shows, man. But no, I tell you what though, I am going to New York to see a show.
It's in the lower east side. Doesn't really say what location it's at. It says the address. I'll post a flyer on my Instagram. For those who don't have my Instagram, it's The Tree Mason, TheTreemason. And yeah, that's what we got going right now. Big church shit. Church to the hearse. Brothers before.
Church to the hearse.
BBM for life. BX. Street Mason. Oh shit! I locked my dog outside.
Yeah, bring him in. We had a traumatic experience about dogs. Yeah, we did. The dogs back in. Who let the dogs out? Word. Yeah, true indeed. So boom,
Yo,
we're gonna post.
Hold on, one more. I'm gonna nerd out one more time.
Do that shit.
Yo, Carl.
Mm-hmm.
My dog's name is Yoshi.
Oh, nice. Little Mario action.
Yo, come here. Say what up to the people, dogs. He's a legend.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. All right, this isn't. I didn't do this purposely. This is just life. Hold on. Stop moving.
Carhartt.
Wow. You got the mascot. That's dope.
It's just life.
It's just life. Yeah.
That's dope.
That's y'all life, man.
It's just life.
Indeed. Yeah. I'm gonna bite y'all style, man.
Y'all met the whole family today.
Nice.
Yeah, we definitely did, yo.
Now I'm just waiting for the wife to come curse me out.
It's time to go to bed. You got arts and crafts tomorrow for fucking to go to.
Facts.
Yeah, you really do, man. Have fun with that, G.
Good luck.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my kid in dance, man. But congratulations on everything. Congratulations on winning in life, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we winners, we overconquer, we victorious over here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of all of us. You know what I'm saying? Word. So boom, look out for the end of the year and look out for the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? Go buy some Carhartt out there, people. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Go buy some vinyls. Holla at me if you need some vinyls.
True indeed.
We live.
Word. Hit them up on Instagram. We'll post that flyer for November 30th show. You know what I'm saying?
Bet.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Issue 169. Pause. We'll see y'all.
Free the Dale, man. Free Ty the Dale, man.
Ice life. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Ice life to nice life, man. You know.
Free love.
Next week, Daddy Juice.